I ain't running, it ain't safe for the richer ones. Air Force flying planes when they grip the sun. Hide your money, it ain't safe out there. Blacked out shades, see the range, I stare. Flow too suave, even rain's gon' clear. Benz key fob on the chains, my dear. We ain't in the same tax bracket. Shorty give me brain, but I ain't gon' clap it. Niggas really lame, man, stop it. Running out the option, I'm copping. Designer 10, Richard Mille watches.
What does his 5-year, $228.2
that just
million contract mean for the rest of the A and especially the Eastern Conference?
It means anybody can get bread. Anybody can get
Anybody?
bread. You bring
I'm not gonna hold you. That was a drag, but I'm
anybody.
disrespectful.
Yo, bro, I don't.
That's
Yo, bro.
disrespectful.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna say that.
Anybody
But I'm
can get
in
bread,
that
bro.
direction.
Are you serious, bro? You're gonna
Because
give
I'm
him
the-
two.
yo, bro.
How much was his deal?
228
In-
for 5 years.
Yeah.
For 5 years.
Yo, bro.
Are you serious? That was bigger than LeBron when he got to the
Yeah, bro.
He
Giannis
passed LeBron. He has the highest
contract in NBA history.
That to me is like you're way
Over Steph,
you're doing
over
too
Westbrook,
much.
over
You're doing
LeBron. I think the
too
other
much,
one was
bro.
Harden.
Who was the
CP.
second best player?
He
on the
cannot
Bucks?
shoot.
Who was the second best player on the Bucks? And I'm glad you said that.
Chris
Who's the
Middleton?
Who's the second best player on the Bucks?
Chris Middleton.
Yeah.
Okay, now
You got Eric
wait,
Bledsoe?
No. I'm gonna connect what you said to what
Okay.
he said. What two players did you just bring up just now?
What?
You said Steph and somebody else. Steph and LeBron. Let's
Yes,
do
LeBron,
Steph and
Westbrook,
LeBron.
and I think
when they got
Harden
they
or CP.
when they got their contract, so they got their money. Who was the second best player on each team respectively?
Either
There
was it Wade?
There was Klay Thompson,
It was
and,
Klay Thompson,
and then it was Kyrie.
Gangster, he got
LeBron didn't
it
get
in
that
Cleveland.
contract.
Yeah,
He got that in
in
Cleveland.
Cleveland. He didn't get that with the
If
Heat.
I'm correct.
Yes, you are right.
Now, if you're able to win 60 games, right? 60 games in the regular season, and that's what fills up the box office. That's what regular. Feel what I'm saying? You can win. That's boosting, but you got to win in the regular season to sell tickets.
That's
Gangsta.
a fact.
Especially in a small city.
Word.
You're winning 60 between last year and this year. That's 120 games. Get that man his money. Conference finals, second round this year. Give that man his money. Give him one more star. It's a championship. He needs a Kobe.
It's the proof. Okay.
Drew.
Whoa, he need a Kobe.
He needs a Kobe. He needs
I
somebody
agree
all
with that.
around. Yeah.
I agree
If
with
he
that.
can't
but like,
adapt his game, then yeah, he would need a.
He's supposed
something
to,
of that stature.
and that's why I say
But you have
that.
to
If you're
understand-
One more thing.
hold on. If you're
Because
paying,
Watch you said. Give that man his money, but you said he needs a Kobe.
Yeah.
So
it's
Kobe
like-
costs money.
Exactly, and the Kobe's gonna get it done.
Straight.
Thank
You know
you.
what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Whoa.
So, but
I
wait,
never said don't go out there and pay the other man, but listen,
but look,
I'm not gonna
There's
shoot
this
in
thing.
my pocket.
There's this thing.
When I'm out here,
Yeah,
listen,
Vono,
I gotta deal
Vono,
with
Vono,
Bam
understand.
Adebayo.
But
and
Vono,
cool.
if
Vono,
you pay-
You're
There's this
worried
thing called
about
a
Bam
cap.
Adebayo
I'm
as
worried-
Giannis?
I'm worried about
There's this
the
thing
Miami
called
Heat.
a
I'm
cap
having
in the
nightmares if
NBA.
I'm Giannis.
There's this thing
Yeah,
called a
you
cap in the
currently
NBA.
About what?
When the money gone, the money gone.
It is.
Bro.
But
listen,
what I'm trying to say, look, real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
If you, I think I forgot about that. Okay, you said you want to pay him his money. Pay him his money, but if we gonna pay you your money, why do we need a Kobe? Yeah, they're looking to him as their Kobe. Like, we're giving you all this bread. We want you to take us to the finals. You feel me? That's his job. He need not. Don't get me wrong. You do need somebody to help him out.
That's not a
but
sensible. That's not a sensible argument.
Why not?
You want me to win a championship, right?
LeBron
Win
did it.
respectively
LeBron
according
did
to
it.
ESPN.
LeBron did
won
it,
a
and he had
championship-
helpers.
LeBron won a championship by himself.
No, that's what I'm saying. He had people to help him,
He
but
had
it was
money.
LeBron.
He had Hall of Famers. He had Hall of. Chris Middleton is a great player, an All-Star.
Yeah.
But
LeBron
here's
had
the
all-
difference. But there's a
LeBron had
difference between
Hall
the
of
two.
Famers when they came back.
Listen, his organization. The difference in the situation is his organization is trying to help him.
That is facts.
That
So
is
if
true,
you're-
yeah.
you're
And
trying
the
to
people,
help me,
the
y'all
people
went out-
on the team are actually for him.
Yeah, in fact,
Now
everybody.
look,
Yeah.
Now look,
yeah.
if they would have went out and got LeBron, Tony Allen, and would have got him, who I think somebody else was on the trading block, but they said no. Then all right, you can't leave. Cleveland.
Bro, they had that for. I remember. I think Max said it on first take. I vaguely remember this though. They was like how they had a Amari Stoudemire.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking
trade
about.
on the table,
Mhm.
and they were basically the Cleveland Cavaliers. They didn't want to give up whoever they wanted to give up, and it's like
Yeah.
the only person on that team that should be untouchable is LeBron James at this point.
Yeah, respectfully.
Especially when a prime Amari Stoudemire is on the table.
All-star scoring forward.
Like outside of him getting suspended in that Spurs series, they would be champions. But that's neither here nor
Whatever.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
whatever.
Whatever.
that's the difference here. But I I feel like it shouldn't be more about the pieces as well. It should be more of a 50-50. Because now the pieces are here, or somewhat. Because I'm of the mindset that the team isn't ready.
It's not complete. Yeah, like
because
you need other
that guy for him, or I don't believe in Middleton, and then I don't believe in Giannis' ability to shoot the ball when they clock.
It's not even just that. Like
I'm gonna keep repeating it.
You have to.
You cannot shoot.
You can't get stopped the same way every time.
Like all the
and be expected to be a championship caliber player.
Moves,
you definitely are. You definitely are right. Okay.
You feel me? I'm saying.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
This is lovely that y'all fed into this.
Oh, here.
What happened in 2008, 2009, and 2010 to the Cavaliers? Or we can go back to 07 from the finals. Because everybody, no. It's a league of big names. You have to have a team adequate enough to hide your inabilities. Shaq never had to shoot jump shots. You wanna know why? Because they put guards there that can do that. But they put
our point.
Wait, I'm agreeing with y'all, but I'm also
that's what I'm saying. Like you need to put
give me my money. Shaq got his 100 M's, and Kobe developed into Kobe.
Okay.
Chris Middleton has yet to show that.
I see where you're going.
Oh, so when
Chris
LeBron and Anthony Davis, Kyrie, Kevin Durant, that's like those are the teams to beat.
But those are different people. Oh, okay. If you're talking about teams,
he's talking about
those are different points in those
championship basketball is beating everybody.
And you know why? You know what's so crazy? You talk about selling tickets in regular season, bro. We're in Corona. Nobody's going to any games. I just thought about
that. They about to go back to like 25-50% or something like that.
I did see that, but do you think? Yeah, like they're not.
They're not
because we're about to be on lockdown. Yeah, wave 2 lockdown.
The whole country is on lockdown.
Nah, no, New York right now, and then slowly we'll progress. Please, everyone, wear a mask.
We don't got no mask.
Nah, it's good. We Gucci. I got hand sanitizer.
Nah, we good. We all got our temperature checks. Sway got the temperature.
I'm negative.
They got the temperature
retest.
Anybody's my body, but I'm strapped.
Yo,
I'm strapped too.
They don't believe me.
Negative.
I'm right here.
It's in the blood.
Not my blood, nigga.
Blood.
No, I got it.
I got it.
So, let's talk hometown basketball. Brooklyn Nets.
Bro.
We have Kyrie.
Did you see that preseason game?
Yes,
with
but
Kyrie
I don't. Like I said, preseason they played the Washington Wizards without Westbrook and
Kevin Durant didn't play at all.
That's a fact.
Neither one of them
no
would have been checking.
But Kevin Durant didn't play at all. This was his first game in 554 days.
I'm going to ask my question. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm going to just ask you a question.
So I have two discussions. But first, who is under more pressure this season? Kevin Durant,
Kyrie,
or Kyrie?
Mike, go ahead.
Not even close.
It's not even close.
It's not close.
It's not close at all.
He's right.
At all?
He's
at
right.
All.
He's right.
Kevin Durant.
Why
I'm gonna let him say it.
What does Kevin Durant have to prove to Kyrie?
It's not about proving to Kyrie. I guess.
What does he have to prove to the team?
No, he's asking that as a 2-part question.
Gangster,
you see what I'm saying? Kyrie must prove to Kevin that we can play together.
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie can't.
I don't think
for 20 seconds.
I don't think that matters though.
It does matter.
They can't play together.
I think that was agreed upon when they came to Brooklyn. Like, yo, listen.
Words is something until we see them play together.
It is.
I'm not gonna. You feel what I'm saying?
From the sample size we got.
That's what I'm saying. That's
judging Kevin Durant coming off an injury, it's impossible to have.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Expectations for him is crazy because the basketball world, even Shannon Sharp,
he has to get back into it.
LeBron, KD looked really good. The rust got to come off. Once the rust come off, then we can start adequately judging.
That's why I said I'm not even looking at KD until like
Kyrie.
The middle of the season.
What are you? In the media pawns.
Yeah, bro.
You left LeBron to go get with the number 2 guy.
You left LeBron to go prove yourself that you're number 1 and then
listen.
Bro, he figured out that
for argument's sake, him as a champion, I respect it.
Who? Yeah, he is.
He's a champion. I respect it.
Both of them are champions.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
KD.
He's talking about LeBron.
He's talking about LeBron and Kyrie. But what your point is, I agree with you. Like you left Cleveland to go to Boston to beat a man. You realize that it's not that easy, and you need help. And now, this is where he has to prove to us if he's about that. Like what Mike is saying, like KD has nothing to prove.
Kyrie's just how do they say it? In Philadelphia, a nut. That's what he's a nut. Shout out to Philly. Kyrie's a nut. He talking about the earth is flat. Kevin Durant, my favorite player. I never want him to play with Kyrie, but Kyrie looks really good though.
I agree with you. Here's the thing. Here's my feelings about the Nets.
He's not a great point guard.
I'm praying to God they don't
he's a good
get Mr. Ames.
they don't get James Harden.
I'm praying to
For
God
the
they don't
betterment
make
of
that
the
trade.
team, you don't think.
They're not gonna
Nets
make that trade.
They don't. That's
You talking about
retarded.
the Nets getting James
That's
Harden?
retarded.
Why?
They're not gonna get him.
You see what they have to put up for that?
They're not gonna have a bench if they do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, listen. Brooklyn right now to me is the deepest team.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, it is. What?
Oh nah. Oh yeah. You got
Like
Karis LeVert.
Like Karis LeVert, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Yeah, what?
DeAndre Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, you
Jared
got
Allen.
you got some hitters on that. Yeah, I see
Joe
what you're saying.
Harris.
They got like 10 solid players.
Shamit. That's the
Shamit, yes.
Yeah,
He just traded. Yeah,
That boy played
Harris is not there no more. Harris is still
You
there.
mean he shoot the rock? That's
Harris
what
is
you
still
mean.
there.
He played defense
Cool.
too.
Joe
Harris-
Harris. Yeah.
Joe Harris still
Joe
there.
Harris.
We got
And we got Steve Nash for a coach.
Got our shooters in Amari Stoudemire. He was in the layup line.
Gangsta.
Signed him.
You feel me? I was waiting for you. I was waiting because you know how I feel about my boy Steve.
I feel,
We got Steve Nash
I'm
as
Gucci
the
with the
coach,
Steve Nash. But
okay?
He got D'Antoni there too.
Yeah, I
What
know.
you think about that happening?
I don't
KD?
feel-
That's the devil and the angel.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, you got the ooh.
Because
Yo,
like,
do
you
this,
got,
do this.
the great thing about this, you gotta understand.
It's really
Back to Kyrie.
Exactly.
Back to Kyrie. Steve Nash is gonna be like, okay, here's the play.
do this.
D'Antoni's gonna be like, here's a play. Kyrie really gonna have to be like, do I listen to the person who wants the team to flow or to the person that's gonna influence me to be the flow?
I mean,
Or
that's
do
what
I
I'm-
just go out there and shoot this?
That's what I'm saying.
With what Steve Nash has learned about the game and what like he said, like he's in past stated,
I feel like Steve.
I wish I would have been more offensive first because
Yeah.
now I see how guys play. So I think he has an understanding of
Word.
Kyrie has to kind of be the flow
Yeah.
because you don't have to get Kevin Durant going.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
exactly.
He's always Gucci.
He's always
good.
like-
and that's why he says you have to. Kyrie has to
That's
prove
the proof.
himself to KD.
No, that's a
Not-
fact.
I
That's
what I'm
agree.
saying.
Nah,
I
yeah,
agree.
that's a
That's a
fact.
fact.
Like you said, he good, bro. Looking from
I feel like-
that preseason game, he was looking real good, bro. Like I say good as in because like we say we just watch. You feel me? But taking shots, getting to his spot, running around, just
He's back.
you feel me?
He's back to
Gangsta.
he's back to his MVP weight. If you guys
Yeah.
if you guys didn't notice, KD's real slender now.
Mhm.
But Golden State, he bulked up a little bit. Like even for him, he was a
Yeah.
little.
He was
Now
bigger.
it's like I gotta go back to getting buckets, doing the
Yeah, slim.
OKC moves, the snatches, and he looked real bouncy. That's what made me feel good. Like the slowness and stuff will wash away, but the bounciness is still is. So we good.
So how much of
I
a
feel like he can't get that bouncy though.
how long
He
can
never
how
could
long
get
do
that
you
done.
think it would
Nah.
take for KD to get back to being KD
20 games.
I say 10,
20 games.
15.
out of these 70?
I say 15.
Yeah, 20 games.
25.
I say 10 to 15
25.
playing with Kyrie consistently. Like if they both good,
When you,
healthy.
when
10,
you
15.
say peak, you mean peak ability or peak as a player?
That's not the same thing.
No, that's not. Because look, you know what I'm
I
saying?
was gonna ask that.
Like,
Yeah,
like going like I'm thinking like this, like being sluggish because you physically can't be up to speed or up to par. Like that's what I'd be like. That's what I'm saying. Like get the rust off you. But I'm saying as a player, because you play. If you play at the ability where you could drop 30 a game, it's not. It's gonna affect the flow of your team because they're used to you being sluggish. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, if you get to back to the point where you feel like, oh, I get it going. I want to take 25, 30 shots this game. How do you know? Are you cerebral enough at this point to be able to fit that into your team's plays and make sure you don't hinder anybody else?
Kevin Durant just came off of averaging 26 and 27 a game respectively, playing alongside two
I know
guys.
he
That's
did.
not just came off. That was 555 days ago.
His last
Let's not talk about just coming
okay, but
off.
the last time he was healthy, which is what we're talking about him getting
Yeah.
back to. The last time he was there, he played alongside two guys
facts.
who are the best. So it's
But
not
now
about,
he's the best. He is one of the two
listen,
that's the best.
listen,
You see?
he was the best on Golden State.
Yeah.
One of the two best shooters and
Yeah.
scorers in the Golden State he played with. Now he has one, so that's more shots he's allocated. You know what I'm saying?
I see what
It's
you're
way
saying.
more. You feel
And
me?
he was playing inside of a system inside of Golden State.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now he's in a different. He's in a
He
similar but
is.
different system.
He's the
do
system.
you
Him and
sorry.
Kyrie are the system.
So
feel like-
Steve Nash, how much of a do you think he's gonna influence that Phoenix Suns system?
That's
Yes,
what I was about to
because
say.
I agree with Vono. Like he
because
said,
they
But
have
that's
the
a
ability
lot.
to
That's
go
7
quick.
seconds. That's 7 seconds.
They have the personnel to go quick and still
That's
rely
what I'm
on
saying.
the rebound.
Real quick.
For argument's sake, let's take Amari Stoudemire off of the
Off the
Phoenix
Suns?
Suns. Let's put prime Kevin Durant there. Let's take Steve Nash and let's put a prime Kyrie with the Mike D'Antoni system, the early 2000s basketball. Oh my God!
Yeah, but I don't know.
You don't.
Yeah, I
what
don't
the-
I
know.
think
What don't
because
you know?
back
'Cause we-
then
'cause
you're not
look at it
shooting
like
as
this.
much.
the Phoenix Suns' offensive system at that time was try to score in 7 to 12 seconds.
Yes.
And we're gonna
Kyrie
score
dribbles
inside
for
the
6
paint.
seconds.
if you're working and making him kick the ball up,
That's what I'm saying.
He's
that's,
not that
that's,
type of point.
That's
Steve
what I'm
was that
talking
type
about.
of point. And like you
he
said,
is that type of point. When he
I
plays
agree
with
with
those type of players.
Listen, I agree with you
I
when
mean,
you
yeah,
said
with LeBron, he was quick up and down.
He was
with the
definitely
fast break.
deferring, definitely even when
Not
he can
7
definitely play
seconds
off the
or
ball.
less.
but Steve is going to be a great coach for Kyrie because, like you said,
He's
he
gonna
was
force
when he
him
was a point guard. He wasn't
to
thinking
be-
like I have to score first. Kyrie is a score
It
first.
was
you feel
a
me?
7 seconds or less, and then go into a pick and roll.
True.
Now, Kevin Durant and Kyrie in the pick and roll in that same system. He dribbles for 6. The last second set a screen. Okay, in 12 seconds get it past it. That's 12 seconds. Pick and roll. That happens. Now he can go 1-on-1 every time in 7 seconds. Kyrie can break you down if he wants to, or go right around you. It's up to him, whatever move he chooses.
The league is
Do you
different.
think they're getting top 3 in the East? As a final question
Yeah,
before
they
we
could.
take.
Yes, sir.
They could.
No,
Yeah.
actually, no.
They can get 3-4
No.
seed.
No, because they're
They're
gonna be
not.
because they're not gonna be playing their best basketball.
Bro, mark
the whole
me.
It's
season.
all about
Y'all
when they
said
get in.
y'all said it's gonna take what you said
20
20
games.
I said 25.
20 what you said 25.
I'm gonna say 15.
I
15.
say 10 to 15, and y'all have to remember, bro, the seedings, rankings. You can't think about, oh my gosh, all right, let me turn it on at game 30. You feel me? When you have to start making you want to see in the playoffs. You feel me? So I feel like 10 to 20, 10 to 15, KD gonna be like, all right, he gonna get back in the flow, and they're definitely not going top 3. I don't want to say definitely.
No, I'm
they
saying- I'm
could,
saying they can go 4
but they're
seed.
going 5.
They can go 4.
They're going 5.
They can get 4.
They're going 5.
They can get 4th. They definitely get.
Days off topic, could never be me. So they hate on choppy. She says she see me and she rate my droppings. Lyrical done non-stopping. Me not in a argument, me no want no back. Money where we want to spend, money in a duff. Money where we want.